It is Wednesday the 14th of January, out at the seafront for a quick litter pick. I've got the bag of rubbish here that we picked up from Hutton Playing Fields. I believe it was Monday. I don't think it was yesterday. They had a lazy day yesterday. So yeah, it must have been Monday. So we got that first of all, and then there's a couple of bits along the seafront to pick up. Now, I think I said in the clips from this morning, I'm planning on going to Cheddar on Friday anyway, so that should be a lot of fun. It's not supposed to rain, at least not during the day. It will kind of early morning, but it's supposed to be cloudy, so we won't get an amazing view, but I just want to go to Cheddar. I've had the urge to go since basically the new year started, so that will be possibly for Friday. That'll be like a Sunday vlog or something, so it'll be like an hour, 2 hours long. I want to keep most of these vlogs, especially the litter picking ones, 10 to 20 minutes, makes it easier. I'm going to edit this one, I'm not going to edit this one, sorry, I'm going to auto edit it and just set it as a selfie follow mode. So it'll be a bit kind of jumpier than when I edit it myself, but it's nothing special today. So I'll just try that out, see how it goes. But from what I saw when I tried it the other day, it follows you pretty well. I mean, it's really good. It is just, a little bit jumpy, as I said. But as always, I'd like to ask everyone watching, please pick up just one piece of litter. It could be as simple as that, or a little bit more the next time you go outside. If everyone picked up one piece, the world would be so much cleaner and safer in no time at all for the wonderful wildlife of the world, our lovely pets, and of course for us silly humans as well. It was a little bit sunnier earlier today. It's probably about 12:30 now, I imagine. It was going to come out a bit earlier, but I thought, no, I'll take a little nap. Watch out, herring girl. Don't want to run you over. I took a little nap anyway until 12. When it was a lot sunnier beforehand. It's kind of clouded over now. It's supposed to rain like 4 o'clock onwards, I think. So yeah, just a little seafront one anyway, nothing special, but I'll try and record 2 sort of smaller ones tomorrow so that I have something for tomorrow and then for Saturday. For Saturday as well, because Sunday, well, hopefully if I get it edited in time, will be the Cheddar one. We'll see how that goes though, but I deleted an hour-long Summer Lane one, the hour-long Summer Lane pick I did. There were quite a few litter picking clips in there, but I couldn't be asked to re-edit it myself for the 3rd time. And the auto edit, as I said, it's a bit jumpy if you just put it to set. So if you just set it to follow your face. So I just gave up with that. But it was just litter picking. It was an okay day, it was nice. Sunny, quite a scenic ride, but yeah, there'll be others around there for sure. I'm going to stick you here quickly. There's something we just passed. There's a tank plastics in front of us as well. Don't fall, thank you. Bit of foil under the table there. And a plastic straw thingy. Maybe from a balloon, I don't know. And then that, which you would have seen anyway. There's a holy bin just here. I like the holy ones. Nice and easy to get into. Don't know whether I'll include a time lapse. I'm pretty sure I figured out why the export error happens. There's a ton of crows here. Look at that. Hello, crows. Should we try and count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Unless I didn't count that one, and 23, but 20-ish crows. I want to make friends with them. For years I wanted to make friends, make an army of crows, my friend, and just go around being followed by them. So super smart crows, they can recognise faces and all sorts, and they're just lovely in general, just lovely birds. But that's not the aim, the goal. I was trying to combine goal and aim, come out as game. Sure, it's not the game for today. We're on the lookout for litter. So far there hasn't been too much. Where are you walking? Thank you. This is stick there. What day did I say it was? Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday. So there's quite a few people about for a midweek. Consider it's not the best weather as well. It's a nice sky, lovely sky. I love this kind of weather. It's perfect for me. Not too hot, not too cold. Beautiful sky, love the clouds. But yeah, consider it's not the best of days, and it's a Wednesday, kind of midday. Quite a few people about, but here's what it is. I see something coming up just past this lady on the left, on the floor. Plastic bag, it looks like. We'll see shortly. You've got to pay attention to all these kind of behind the benches there, all the sticking out stone ones, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. A bit of napkin there. I think napkin and tissue sort of, materials might be my most hated. Polystyrene is by far the most hated piece of litter. But tissue, it's like it shouldn't be here. It's annoying, I want to pick it up. But if I stopped for every little bit of tissue, especially in summer, it just takes forever. It's like, I don't know, but there's a lovely sky. You can look at that while I grab this Golden Wonders. I think probably multi-pack, crisp packet, right? That's paper just stuck to the floor. That is a lighter. Broken and feels pretty empty to me. El Puma. Cool. More papery bits. Now, we probably will go around Nightstone Island if we don't find much out this way. But I don't know. Oh, I've just got on, there's a glove right below me. What an idiot. There we go. Little plasticky glove. What do you call this material? Like vinyl? I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. No, I can't think, my brain isn't working. Brain very rarely works, but whatever it is anyway, it is in there now, which is jolly good. Well, they're actually working on Marine Lake today. They probably do a fair bit, but they've got it blocked off until basically the end of next summer. I think October time. It does say somewhere along here, or it did at one point. But yeah, basically to the end of next summer. I think when me and my brother worked it out one time, he would have just finished his exams. Year 11 exams. About the time that it's reopened, so doesn't affect me too much. I don't often go down there in the summer, which is when I want to go down there, because you always get tons of people, and the water quality in Weston is terrible anyway, so I'm happy to miss out. But there is always, a bit of litter down there, so it's good to get that occasionally. And it's easy to get onto the rocks over there, but there's other areas for that, so. Anyways, let's get a little move on here. Just ring that, make sure they're aware. There we go. Sorry, cheers. Oh, we can check the alcohol bush. It was, I think I've done 2 vlogs now on the seafront. New Year's, was it New Year's Day or the day after? It had a bunch of stuff in it. And then the last time, which was a few days ago, Saturday, I want to say, there was nothing in it, so fingers crossed we get nothing in it today. That bin, if you can see, is an assortment of things in there. Good to see people using it. But of course these bins, stuff very easily blows out of it. So, it's good that people use them, but I don't know. Let's go over here. Check the bush. Again, no obvious stuff sticking out there. I'll have a quick poke around in there. But yeah, nothing obvious, which is pretty good, and nothing kind of in the usual areas. How about the bench? There's a Magnum tonic wine bottle down there. That's it for there, so back to being clean again, which is good to see. It was constantly littered for the longest time. Those balloons have deflated a bit now since last time. I would remove them, but you know, I've done similar things before, removing old memorial things that have been deflated or wilted or whatever, and people have told me off, which doesn't make sense to me. It's, you know, but it is what it is, so I'll leave it alone. It's probably eventually blow away into the sea, but it is what it is, I suppose. I'm going to quickly mute it to sniff, because again, I've not bought tissues. Could maybe go to the cafe around here, see if he's got a few napkins spare, or whoever's working today anyway. Have a slightly more thorough check of these bushes than usual, since we haven't found a lot out here so far. It's been fairly clean quite a while now. The odd can underneath, but oh, right there actually. Lovely. Omega white cider. Just seems cheap. I don't know. Never bought this brand of cider, but I'm a Thatcher's man myself, so that is what I likes. That's what I like. It's a nice, clean, litter-free seafront as well. That's always nice. I see a purple thing down there on the rocks. Do I want to leave my bike here with the camera on? Not really. There's a couple of things down there. Yeah, there's a fair bit. Got no lock for it, annoyingly. How much do I trust the people of Weston? Well, I want to leave you where I can see, maybe. Or where you can see, even. But if you can see that, I've got to get down there and into there. All while people are walking about, so I'm pretty sure I just put my hand in poop there as well. So that's brilliant. Love that. Right. Whilst not many people are about, I'll get down here and grab it. Don't get stolen. How slippy are these rocks? Not too slippy. It says now that's slippy. What are you? A ball. A ball with the dinosaur on. Nice. Whoa. That's one of those punchy balls. This rock isn't too slippy, I don't think, thankfully, so that's good. Quavers packet. That's all I'm grabbing for now. I don't trust people at Weston, so that's all I can see from here anyway, to be fair, which is good. There we go. Let's avoid that poop. I should have washed my hand in the rock pool down there, really. Ah well, can maybe wash it right at the beach. There we go, we got my crisp packet, Polish meat snack, and my cute little dinosaur ball. Closest bin's there actually, I was going to take it with me. It's funny, if you and you get a certain distance it cuts out, but it's pretty good if you just walk backwards and look at it. So that's good. Still got the mic, that didn't fall off down there. Jolly good, even better. And the bike and camera was not stolen, so pretty successful little rocky pick. Suppose I better check the rest of the rocks now. Something down there. And I could carry my bike down the stairs, I suppose, because that is quite a way from either stair. I'm not leaving my bike for that long. Do I trust the fisherman to hold on to it? Can I be a pain and just leave my bike here with you quickly? I've just got to run down there to grab a bit of litter.
Yeah, carry on, mate.
Thank you, appreciate it. Where was it? Over there. Cheers. Cheers for that. Yeah, there we go. Nice fisherman. I should probably trust people a lot more, but well, I shouldn't say English people. People around Western. That worked. People around Western. In general, I would not trust them because he had all his gear there. I figured he's probably a safe bet. He's not going anywhere anytime fast. So that's good. But was there anything down there first of all before I? Yeah, there's a couple of things down there. Let's carry the bike down there and then grab that. It's only a few pieces of litter, maybe a few pieces of wrapper even. Maybe a dog poo bag and the rock pools. So we'll go and grab that. Why not? Oh, and there's stuff here too. And Snickers wrapper. Down by the stairs there. A few little bits and pieces. But yeah, I've got to probably stick a quick bit of music over that, I don't know, 30 seconds, minute long clip. Grabbing that thing down there on the rocks. That's fine. I might just leave it plain and unedited if it doesn't want to export, because I think putting music on things is the reason it doesn't export properly. But we have a orange Rocky wrapper. We have, I think that's just a napkin. I thought it was plastic originally, but it did be a napkin. And there's a dog poo bag over yonder. Shoes are a bit wet, so fingers crossed they don't slip, but there we go. Thankfully, no dog poo in it. There's nothing else obvious. So you get, oh, there's a cool rock. A really cool rock, actually. It's blue. Oh, there's a thing there actually as well. Bit of plastic. So there's the not cool stuff. Look at that, blue rock. I don't know if it's natural blue or if it's painted or something, but I'm going to keep that, that's pretty cool. Put it in the pocket that doesn't have the gloves in it. There we go. Yeah, back this way then. The bits upstairs. I'd love a third hand right now, or a third arm. But we'll make do with two. Do I go back up the same side, or do I go round there and over up the cafe? Either way, I think we'll go round and up by the old pier. So I was there on this day in 2022, up top there. I'm going to set you down on the rock here, quickly check over that side of the rock for litter, and then we'll get back upstairs. I hate walking on. It's so annoying. That rock's pretty unslippy, but there's another cool rock. Okay, that one's definitely painted. It's got some writing on there. You can see that. As I say, no clue, but I'd assume that the white then is not natural. I'll leave it there. Either way, it's got writing on. I don't want ones with writing on. There's old bike lock. Look at that. Only half of it missing. Could have locked up my bike. If I find the other half. Can't see anything under the rocks there. There's usually a fair bit that washes up under them, but not today, apparently. So that's good. Where was that plastic bag? There was one just on the stairs here, wasn't there? I saw it on the way down, or am I imagining things? The cat will blowing off because I'd have seen it over there somewhere. Maybe I'm losing my mind. There's a very strong possibility. We got that Snickers wrapper anyway to get, so let's get up there and grab that. No, that's a rock, Connor. Right, don't hit me in the face, please, handlebars, that'd be great. Should just put it down really, but there we go. Snickers wrapper acquired. Dog poo not stepped in. Ow. I think you're recording now. I don't know why it was stopping a minute ago. I assume because it lost the mic. Thankfully, it's there when we bent down to the Snickers wrapper. I'll stop the audio, redo it. Okay, there we go, found it. Yeah, it fell off when we were getting the Snickers wrapper there. So all that talking we did along there, you wouldn't have heard. We grabbed some, I mean, you would have seen the footage, I suppose. I don't know what I'll do with this video now. We'll go up the stairs, still. I have to look through the bins there at the cafe and all sorts. Second time it's fallen off. It is, I mean, it stays on. You know, just like this, like it's a really solid magnet. I just need to be more careful with metal litter and then you know, bend it down and bike there as well, because it just knocks it off. But we've got it, that's the main thing. Thankfully no one went down there in the short time we were gone. I was saying though that the graffiti around here, we're probably not going to have any great graffiti for a long time. It's all just the crappy letters that you see. Take no skill, no no talent really. There used to be, I say it every time I come in, there's a fox and a badger, you know, forest scene under here at one point in the past, which is lovely. And unfortunately, of course, people ruin nice things and they paint over this crap. But I was also then saying, when I got up the stairs, I think what I'll do, maybe overlay it whilst I'm talking. I mean, really, the main thing was the litter. The other crap we can talk about now. I was seeing the rocks down there, actually. Watching the water crash amongst them. But yeah, as I was picking out some litter coming up the stairs here, oh, my wrist had that awkwardly held. Got up the the bin upstairs with some litter, which I'm pretty sure I just left here. I did, jolly good, didn't blow away. Panicked so I didn't have the microphone. And I dropped this here, but as I was saying, so there was a bin here a while ago, before this was here, crappy silver thing, 2 boxes, always, you know, litter blowing out of it. People very rarely used it. It's not there now, obviously, with all this stuff. It was all blocked off, I think, originally. And there's a bigger one around the corner now as well, so that's good. But yeah, when does it say this is going to be finished by? Summer 25 to 26, pier deck construction. We're not even at deck construction yet. They've apparently repaired the renovation. So they apparently repaired and renovated the landslide buildings, which it really does not look like they've done. I guess it is still technically winter 25, so it takes forever. I mean, I don't know if this is just, you know, donated money that they're doing it with or whatever, because it's for the RNLI, the lifeboats, but construction in general in the UK just takes such a freaking long time. You see, you know, videos of China moving or repairing bridges overnight. There's one near me, railway bridge. They did some work. I've been working on it for months now. Did some work on it New Year's Day, no, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day when no trains run. And I don't even know. I really should go and see it because I haven't been that way for ages. But there's the old pier anyway. Litter was still there. We've got that. That's good. Let's put it in the bin and get going because bloody mic. It's my fault. I just need to be more careful what I'm doing with it, with the magnetic mount at least. I should probably try the clip one or the pendant one at some point, but we'll see. Let's get on up to the bin anyway. Probably end it here then. Might go around Prince Consort Gardens quickly for a separate video, which might end up being tomorrow's vlog, depending on what I do tomorrow. So I need something ready for if I do go to Cheddar Friday. I need something ready to upload Friday. Probably Saturday as well. But we'll stick the love in my pocket there, and once more we'll ask everyone watching, please pick up just one piece of litter the next time you go outside. If everyone picked up one piece, the world would be so much cleaner and safer in no time at all for the wonderful wildlife of the world, our lovely pets, and of course, us idiot humans as well, who are going to be paranoid about checking their mic every 5 seconds. Right, I'll see you in the next one.